Hi, everyone.
What's good, bro?
I'm just really very upset right now.
Why you upset, man?
I know why.
I don't have my privileges, and
hey, bro, look,
it just sucks.
Well, it's all good, man. Look, you still in your seat on the podcast. It's all good, bro.
Yep.
But we
conduct the show as normal.
You still ahead of the table.
But we don't have our. I'm crying. I'm crying right now.
We knew this was gonna happen, though. Unfortunately, we knew.
So what happened?
Okay, so what happened was I was in character, and
never mind.
Yeah, I was in character, and me and my boy was going back and forth. We was in PWR, was going back and forth, whatever. And I said, and I was like, "Hey, Twan, what's going on?" So I was just like, so after I stomp your face in the mat, we are going to have Sunday night dinner, right? And he was like, and then the next thing I know, you're blocked for 3 days. Then when I actually go on the actual restrictions, I can't post in groups for 29 days. I can't post for 7 days. And yeah. So by the time I post again, it'll be around Legacy.
So Chris, see, and this is what this is what I've been trying to get through to your thick skull, Mr. Chris. You gotta come over to the side.
I need you to shut the fuck up talking to me, number one.
Come over to the babyface side.
I'm not a babyface. I'm not a babyface. That's not me. I'm a Black Panther until the day I fucking die.
Yeah, no, that's all fine, but this heel stuff is
it's clearly costing you, bro.
Look, bro, I'm going broke, making sure you're good on your commissary. I'm just
my commissary. You mean my commentary?
No, your commissary. When you go in jail, you got a commissary where you can buy snacks from.
When you're in jail,
like you could buy legit snacks like Cheetos and shit. You ain't got to eat that fuck lunch or that fuck ass food that look like slop.
Chris,
really?
I'm going broke taking care of you, dog.
Go ahead and turn babyface, bro.
No, that's not.
You gotta do it for like 6 months, bro.
Not
babyface for life. Hashtag babyface for life.
But what y'all can do, y'all can forward this podcast around and make me feel better and shit.
Yes.
Forward it on Facebook, forward it on YouTube, forward around to all of the wrestling groups that I am in, including Wrestling Commentary Central. Forward to Jabber Tears. Forward to I Like Wrestling. Forward to any wrestling group that you can see. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got several people in here.
And Chris, you want to give everybody a rundown before we get into our intro, bro?
Absolutely not. I did not watch the Elimination Chamber. As a matter of fact, I was on my phone with my friend for a good hour while you were coming back from Biloxi or whatever you was coming from. So I didn't see anything. The only thing that I really want to get into is I want to talk about that on Black History Month. Why in the fuck your boy Bobby lost and shit just to babysit the WWE title and just to lose it again.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about lazy booking.
So do you want me to go through the card?
You can go through the card.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
What about our intro?
Well, this the pre-show. We come in, you give them a rundown of the show, and then we get to the show.
Okay, all right.
I got you at the bottom pre-show.
Excuse me. Okay, all right.
I got you, big dog.
I'm sorry.
All right, guys, we'll see y'all after this one. So y'all stay tight. Make sure, like Chris said, make sure y'all like the podcast. It helps.
Yes, please. Like the podcast.
Helps with the algorithm.
We need it for our numbers. Yes, we need it for our numbers. So please do it for me. Do it for me and my nipples. Do
for
that.
Chris. For anybody. Just do it for Chris.
No, do it for my nipples because my nipples actually need your support.
Jesus.
All right.
Hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody. Yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Hosted by Chris, Kid USA, and Nappy Boy. Shout out to Ziggy, put the smack down, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Let's go.
Welcome, humans, to Hashtag Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast. The Elimination Whack Chamber edition. So, wow. Everyone, I didn't come with my notes. Hell, I didn't even watch this goddamn pay-per-view. I just came on here just to talk about Bobby Lashley and how they disrespected him for the very fifth time, and everyone else that was a black champion. I think Brock Lesnar like 4-0 against black champions.
I was just about to say that, man.
So what's the champions?
The Rock, unfortunately.
I don't count him.
Kofi,
I say half. I
Big
say 1.5. Yes.
and Bobby Lashley.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say 4-0 because Bobby did beat him to get the belt.
Doesn't matter. I mean, if you want to put him in the black category, I mean, you can if you want to. I mean, I don't give a shit. I mean, it still is the same. The motherfucker lost. He lost to Bobby Lashley. I mean, not Bobby Lashley, but to Brock Lesnar. I mean, y'all should understand. Like, when I tell y'all, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all should really look at me as Jesus. You're black Jesus. That's what y'all should do. Because I already told you that when Bobby Lashley is in a match with Brock Lesnar, especially when we are in WrestleMania season, do you think a black man is going to go over a white man for the WWE Championship?
Technically did. Royal Rumble.
Anyway, like I said,
did he not? Hold on. Wait. Did he not pin Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble?
Did you actually just interrupt me?
Yes or no? I'm just correcting you. Did he not pin Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble?
Okay, what about the aftermath, though? Let's talk about that.
There's no aftermath.
Yes, it is. The aftermath with the Elimination Chamber. I need you
to
that's not.
Me. No, that's not the aftermath.
So what the fuck is the aftermath? Is that before or after?
No. So listen, sir.
What?
An aftermath is considered what happened after the match. There was no aftermath after the match.
Okay,
now,
so
there was a pay-per-view after the Royal Rumble.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the follow-up.
That's not an aftermath.
Hello. The follow-up. The follow-up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about here and now.
No, that's what you say. You say follow-up.
Exactly. That's what I said. Yes,
no,
this is the follow-up.
No, this is the follow-up, not the aftermath.
Anyway, as you can see, Brock Lesnar, as you can see, like I said before, Brock Lesnar is going to take the championship away from Bobby Lashley because he does not fit. Excuse me. As I was saying before, I told you motherfuckers that Bobby Lashley was going to lose because he does not fit the narrative when it comes to Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, which is some of the most driest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I'm trying to shut him up to let him know that it.
Okay, so let me just say it this way for the slow people. Okay, so I heard this is what I heard.
Let him vent, Nappy.
I'm gonna let him go.
This is what I heard. Okay, so he didn't get pinned. He wasn't even in the fucking match. Okay, correct. So they said that he was on concussion protocol. So on concussion protocol, interesting. So you telling me that you couldn't find nobody else to become WWE champion?
And that's our problem with this situation. They fucked up in my eyes and in my book. If you knew Bobby Lashley wasn't going to be champion come WrestleMania, why the fuck put the title back on him? I do see what they tried to do. It's still stupid, right? Because at the end of the day, he still lost. I see that they protected him from the pin. That's at least. I mean, look what they did to fucking Big E. Right? They could have Big E'd and Kofi'd him, but they didn't, which is showing a little bit of okay. You're seeing and listening. My thing is this though. Clearly, they're trying to build Austin Theory. So why couldn't you just put the belt on?
I don't give a fuck about the white narrative.
No, I'm just
saying
they should have gave the belt to somebody besides Bobby to be a transitional champion. You don't make somebody like Lashley a transitional champion. No matter how much you try to protect him from the pin, you still made him transitional champion because the person that he pinned to win the chamber today wasn't a champion. So therefore, no matter how I try to narrate this, Lashley, which is fucked up, is still the transitional champion for the evening. And it's bullshit.
So the recap is Brock beats Biggie. He hot potatoes it to Lashley. Then Lashley hot potatoes it right
only for
back
3
to
weeks.
For 3 fucking measly little weeks.
And this is what stood out to me. This is how I knew. I didn't really say it publicly, but
I don't know why.
Usually with these elimination chamber matches, why didn't Roman do a elimination chamber match? Because usually they go straight to WrestleMania and they fight to go like what Bianca Belair did pretty much.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah,
bro, I mean, you're the face of the company. I mean, you should already know. You're the face of #Heels for Life.
I'm just a baby face.
Yeah. You're the baby face of our show, okay? And you telling me that you can't bring up this logic that come on now, Roman, no, we got to take care of him.
5-minute match.
Yeah, it was a 5-minute match.
Look who he was in the ring with, though.
Never mind.
This is the issue I'm having with some people, right? Y'all are bitching about the length of the match, but look who he was fighting.
Oh no, you're right.
It had to be 5 minutes, or you were gonna get Botch City from fucking Goldberg.
You want your tribal chief to get hit with the Jackhammer 2.0, aka Brainbuster?
Nah, me. I don't want my tribal chief with a broken fucking neck, or Kurt's saying a broken freaking neck. No, not my tribal chief. Not my guy. Not my head of the table. So
all right. So y'all good? Y'all ready to go through the card, or y'all got anything else y'all need to get off y'all chest?
No,
because I have a lot to say with the women's chamber. So
okay,
because I got a bone to pick with a lot of people that's been shitting on Belair.
Belair is still trash. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
What about people?
Trash.
What about people that's been shitting on Nate? What about people that's been shitting on Naomi?
Naomi is trash too.
No, she's been doing pretty good the past few weeks.
She's trash. I'm sorry. I'm like you don't wait until Black History Month to make her relevant. So I'm like, no, wow. I'm good. That's all I gotta say. Well, matter of fact, Prince, thank you for coming on the show. It's just I need to show this wannabe fucking face of the company of #Heels for Life.
Just a baby face.
And this motherfucker over here you're not gonna do my tribal chief like that. You get so fucking moist when you hear this. Oh, shut up.
All right, let's go. Elimination Chamber 2022. What? All right.
So you just gonna leave like that? So you just gonna leave like that?
All right, I got you. Let me know when you get back, Nappy. We got you.
What a tramp! See, I knew he was. I'm just this little bastard.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. But, I got a lot of aggression, y'all. Like for real. Yes, he's moist. He is moist for his damn property. Oh, he came back. Oh,
you sir.
You sir. Oh, okay.
Need to put respect on the fucking needle mover, okay?
Ooh.
You need to put some more respect on.
Listen here. He's not a jobber. He ain't a mid-carder. He sure the hell ain't a main eventer.
Yeah.
He's the fucking tribal fucking. God damn it.
He's a fucking dick sucker. That's what he is.
Tribal fucking chief.
He's a dick sucker that moves the needle.
Jesus. Christopher.
Oh.
Christopher. What's good, John? Nappy, what you gonna do with this guy, man?
I've been trying to figure that out for the past 2 years.
We didn't even get to the first match yet. This dude. We broke Chris already.
I have no idea.
Come on, man. Christopher. Come on, man. I already know. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Hey, we got some
fucking dick sucker.
Hey, what's up, Shad and Prince? I appreciate the laughing reactions to the stream and appreciate Derek and Eric for the reaction.
I don't know what's it gonna take, Zig, for this man to put fucking some respect on the man.
I think he likes Roman. I think
he kept SmackDown afloat during the pandemic.
No, put some goddamn respect on the goddamn dirty ass arms that you got. Do that.
They're just hairy. They're not dirty.
Exactly. It's dirty as fuck.
They're not. They're fucking hairy. I take a bath every fucking day.
Not with them arms.
Fuck you, man.
This man.
All right, go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I promise. I'm not doing no shade on this podcast at all.
You're throwing shade on me. You're letting the fans. You're trying to convince the fans that I will take a fucking bath on record.
Not him taking a swig. John May said, "Don't listen to Nappy. He sucks ring pops."
I do.
Wow.
No.
All right.
No. Hey. One thing about Nappy Boy. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you got to defend yourself.
One thing that the viewers are gonna know about Nappy Boy, if they already don't know, is I keeps it real. So look, my youngest just turned 1. The 15th of this month, a few days ago, and her birthday party's tomorrow. So as a good father, I'm over here saying, getting the party bags together, for the little kiddos that's gonna come over tomorrow, and gotta
favors.
Right, what I'm saying? Gotta get the little party favor bags going on. And one of the things we're dropping up in the bags is ring pops. Who doesn't remember ring pops and who don't like ring pops? So your boy came across a blue raspberry, and sure enough, that's me right there, sucking my ring pop, blue tongue.
Seems like it's like sucking is one of your favorite things to do.
This fucking guy here, Chris.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Okay,
I'm
gonna
shut that 3 times.
I'm sorry. Okay,
to do what you said you were gonna do.
Shut up. I'm shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Go ahead, Ziggy. Go ahead.
All right. So elimination.
Animal steel arm, Shad. Sorry, go ahead, Zig.
Not the elimination. Not George the Animal Steel arms. Nappy, for a fact that the Noy family has the McMahon family favorite. Yeah,
for decades. I know this. They just signed one of the ex what's that team that Rikishi was in before he became Rikishi? No, not Too Cool. In the 90s. The Shrinkers? No, the Shrinking. Oh man, dude.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name.
Oh, they just signed him to a Legends contract, which I thought was dope.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I can't think of it. If one of the viewers know what I'm talking about, they were in the 90s. It was Rikishi before he was Rikishi, and I think like his cousin,
like Singer or something,
uncle, like Head Shrinkers. There we go. Boy, Shad on point. That's my dude right there for the day. Yes, Head Shrinkers. They signed the other one.
That's a stupid name.
Like a look. He's just disrespecting everything.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I'm Go ahead, Zay. Get into the car.
He's not
long-winded like everything right now. You just
Jesus.
You just
what is that?
That's your boy, bro. Oh man,
Jesus, Christopher. That's like he's being class.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so Miz versus Rey Mysterio opened the show up. And it looks like fast forwarding through, Dominic got caught trying to cheat. He got kicked out, and then Rey Mysterio immediately rolled him up for a win.
Yeah.
All right.
And
then after that, we have man, this is your Universal Championship match all in one paragraph. Extensive match.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead.
Hey, John May. Hey, it's real stupid that you call yourself Big Sexy. What on you is sexy? Please let me know. And please don't say them greasy ass lips is fucking sexy, because it's not.
Oh God.
Eating greasy ass hot dogs does not make you sexy. It just makes you thirsty.
They're in a character, by the way, listeners. For those that don't know about WCC Brawl, Chris isn't bullying our viewers. For those that are maybe confused, just throwing that disclaimer out there.
That he was bullying the viewers.
They got some people that's not,
I never bully the viewers at all. Like, I never do. Shut the fuck up.
All right, so Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. Let's see.
Whoa,
yeah.
Thank God they gave it to C+. Wow. I would have given it a C+. I would have given it a D+ for effort. That's what I would have gave it.
Goldberg turned things around by throwing Reigns into the barricade. Reigns looked to turn the table, but hit Goldberg with a spear. He went for a jackhammer, but he reversed it into the tribal choke, and Goldberg passed out. Has Goldberg ever tapped out though?
No.
So in that aspect, that's kind of like, interesting.
Collateral damage.
And then choked out. Not like it wasn't like an ankle lock, or he got choked out. So you hate to see
collateral damage.
Any viewers, y'all have anything to say about the match before we move on?
What y'all got to say?
There was a Cody Rhodes spotting.
There was a Cody Rhodes spotting during the Roman match?
Florida. No, today. Sorry.
Oh.
Anywho, so Goldberg's a free agent, which I'm excited about. This was his last
fuck about that.
He's going to AEW. They signing everyone else.
No.
Sign Goldberg.
Chris, I give a fuck about that because
I don't give a fuck about you.
I didn't say give a fuck about me. What the don't
it was trash, man.
I'm glad he's a free agent. Hopefully,
so is he going to AEW?
You're right.
Is he going to AEW?
I don't give a fuck where he goes.
He should be a free agent at the retirement home for veterans. That's what
you should tell him that. You should tell
Goldberg
him
versus.
I will tell him that.
All
I
right.
would love to tell him that. He came from the army, or was he in the military, or something like that?
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think neither.
Goldberg.
He was a
Falcon.
Linebacker. He was a Falcon.
The NFL.
I'm sorry, but
he was a ATL Falconeer.
Okay. Moving on. Moving on.
Prince said, "Hell no, stay away from AEW. Resign with WWE." I mean, AEW signing everyone else. Might as well get Goldberg
too. We don't need a re-signing over at WWE for Goldberg.
Yes,
Goldberg needs to just raise his kid, Cage, or whatever his name is, and just enjoy retirement, man. Like, you've been in the Hall of Fame for 5 years, and you're still in the ring wrestling. Just chill the fuck out, my guy. Chill the fuck out. Prop up that lazy boy recliner and just drink some brewskis and watch the business and stop being in the business. So, moving on.
Moving on, I guess the Elimination Chamber women's match. We have Bianca Belair versus Liv Morgan versus Doudrop, Rhea Ripley, Nikki ASH, and Alexa Bliss. Nikki and Morgan were the first two women in the match. After a routine open, Doudrop entered. Nikki smashed her into the chain link.
It's a stupid name.
Oh, Doudrop?
Yes.
instead of Piper.
Drop. Hey,
well, WWE's logic. Ronda Rousey does the Piper. We can't have two Pipers,
right?
So, just like Nikki Cross had to change her name because they had Killer Cross or Karrion Cross. Ripley was next.
The hell is Ricky Martin? And why is he 72 wrestling? Victor,
Ricky
can you
Martin?
Victor, can you elaborate a little bit on that? On who
Everybody
Ricky Martin
hating
is
on
and
Goldberg
where
when
he's wrestling?
Ricky Martin is 72.
Because I thought Ricky Martin was a singer.
Yeah, like what that got to do with? Never mind.
Doesn't he say that living la vida loca?
And he's 72.
Can't stand Doudrop. I actually like the wrestler. I just don't understand.
Wrestler
like,
is great. The name, just like Braun Breaker, the wrestler, fantastic name, fucking dumb.
Yeah, the name
doesn't fit the character.
Doesn't fit the mold. Yeah,
doesn't fit the mold. Chris, you finally said something intelligent.
Well, I wish you. Mold. Well, I really wish that you could say something intelligent, but you too much on people's dick.
You up there, watch your mouth. You understand me?
Okay. Well.
All right.
Shut your mouth, Brady. I'm sorry. My bad.
Nappy took John's joke. That's what John said.
Took my joke.
Yeah.
What joke did I take, John?
Both of you losers can fuck off.
Whoa, sir. Look, I am not a fucking loser. Anyway, I do want to touch real quick, Ziggy, if you don't mind. I want to speak on Belair. So, ever since she lost in 30 seconds or less at SummerSlam, people said, "Oh my God, no, they're fucking dookie and all over Belair. They don't give a fuck." Since last year, I just want to go over just a little bit of shit that she's done, right?
Oh, Ricky Morton, not Martin. I'm sorry. Rick Morton. I know who that is.
I'm about to say, because that has nothing to do with wrestling.
I know who that is, yeah.
So last year, she won the Rumble, main evented WrestleMania, and won. Yes, granted, she lost. But then she turned around. She's a sole survivor, last one standing in the Survivor Series match. And she just won the Elimination Chamber, going back to Mania to main event for the title. That, to me, is a hell of a fucking end year and start year for Belair. I don't think they're shitting on her. I think they slightly dookied on her by taking the title so quick, but look what she done. She has rebuilt herself, and I think it's just a matter of time. I think she might take it from Becky this year. I really do.
So my thing with Belair is, like you said, those are all good things.
Huge.
But the thing is, it's like it kind of just happened. Like in between, what were you doing? What was she doing in between? Okay, she won those matches, but it's like only thing I know that she done was she picked up Doudrop and did a KOD on her. That was impressive.
That was very impressive.
But like the filler in between,
I understand.
And then it's like, oh, she won. It's like, okay, but does it feel special? Like last year when she won a Royal Rumble, when she was leading up to WrestleMania with Sasha Banks, it was like, oh shit. You know, you start feeling that anticipation. Kind of like how Liv Morgan was starting to get, but they, stomped that fire out before it got started.
Yeah,
most definitely.
I don't think she's gotten buried. I think that's a little extreme. So yeah, I agree with you. It's more like I agree with you to an extent. I don't think she's been like buried, because I mean, a lot of people would love to be in Bianca's spot. And I also think Becky is mismanaged as well. The big time Bex thing is not really hitting for me as much as the man did.
Big time Bex is very
like, she's good.
Big time Bex is kind of small time Bex right now.
Yeah, just like the Bex that I work with, she's such a bitch.
It's
I'm
like
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's kind of like she's like Seth Rollins light.
Oh,
it's like she's almost trying to be like
that hurts. That hurt.
Because
Like
Seth
with the
trying
flashy
to,
shit and
with the fur
yeah,
coats and the weird colors and the weird sunglasses and stuff.
I kind of agree.
You said the weird colors.
Yeah, all that shit, bro.
Are you a heel now?
Oh no, I'm a babyface, dog. You know,
bullshit.
Like I didn't fully agree with Nappy Boy. I didn't shit on him. I just said, well,
he didn't shit on me like you did.
Actually,
yeah, I didn't go gatekeeper mode and just go full neck beard and like.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Actually, you listen to me, Christopher, if that's your real name.
If that's your real name.
Nappy
boy. That's a nappy boy.
Hey, what's good, Kev? Hey.
What's up, Kevo?
Appreciate it, Kev.
Bro?
Stopping by to support the show. That main event killed.
You know what, Kevin? You should bring your ass on here so we can talk, man.
They shitted on Lashley. This is Victor Nash on Facebook. He said they shitted on Lashley and had him lose the belt in Black History Month when he just got the title, but yet they celebrate Black History Month.
I mean, but see, here's the whole thing. Like I was telling Prince, we was having a conversation.
Yeah, go ahead.
He came on here. Mm-hmm. The thing is that Black History Month is like totally irrelevant, especially when it comes to the narrative that the WWE is trying to do, which is to push Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Everything else is like totally out the window. Just like the whole Ronda Rousey thing. The narrative is to have Ronda Rousey, a celebrity, go to WrestleMania and fight Charlotte. Everything else is totally irrelevant. So it really doesn't even matter, if this is Black History Month, if this is Latino Month, if this Cinco de Mayo, whatever. It doesn't even matter. If you are part of the narrative, everybody else that got to push will not be getting to push until a later date.
Correct.
That's basically the bottom line.
And yeah, even a piggyback on that is, and this is the big dynamic, and we always go between AEW and WWE. Mm-hmm. WWE is, and we've said this many times before, and this is why I don't get that worked up over the WWEs, because at the end of the day, it is still a publicly traded company. Mm-hmm. It's really not a wrestling promotion anymore. At the end of the day, they even said it themselves. It's sports entertainment. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, the quality wrestling matches don't matter.
And then too, you have a chairman that listens to the stockholders.
Correct.
And guess what? The stockholders are majority white. So of course, and they're a bunch of rich men that never got no pussy in their life unless they pay for it.
I won't say that, but I get it.
But you get what I'm saying. A bunch of old men that's trying to get it up.
Yeah.
So they want to watch, white television somewhat, I guess, mixed it with 227. So that's where Bianca Belair comes into play. Talking about girl, and whipping that shit around and gossiping and saying, girl, I need to get to WrestleMania somehow, girl. Yeah.
But like they said about, like, even with Finn Balor, people was upset that Finn Balor, he kind of, disappeared. He was there and then he started getting buried, right?
But you already know about the narrative with
the narrative. And what's the narrative with that is he doesn't generate money. He doesn't see money so it's all about money. Mm-hmm. He acknowledged
this is what it's about. Yeah. This is about money.
Vince acknowledged that Cesaro is a good wrestler, that Kevin Owens is a good wrestler, that all these guys that we love are great wrestlers, but he does, if they can't create any kind of revenue or merch from them, they're not getting pushed.
Victor Nash, you are absolutely correct, my friend.
Let's see, Victor. Okay.
The thing about it is that yes, Brock Lesnar didn't even need the fucking title. Didn't need the title at all. Correct. Why the fuck would you win the Royal Rumble and then get a title just to have a unification match? What's the whole point? And then the crazy thing is the WWE think we're stupid. Champion versus champion. So are we just having a normal championship match? I mean, I thought you were the number one contender for the WWE Championship. So, I mean, what are we doing here?
Check out what Eric said, Chris.
So Eric said that the problem is wherever they're doing is working. they're making money than ever.
More money, yeah. Even he's saying they're making, like they're billionaires now.
So they really don't need to try if they making this doing
the bare minimum.
Bare minimum. Okay, so Eric, I have to disagree with you. No, you good. So respectfully, I have to disagree with you because, like, number one, this is WrestleMania. This is not Starrcade. Okay, this is the big daddy of them all. This is where we all come together to watch WrestleMania. I didn't come here to see a Walmart special. I really did. This is not for me. I'm trying to see WrestleMania 17 or close to it. I'm trying to see something that will last a lifetime, something that we talk about 20 years from now. This is not something I will talk about 20 years from now. This is something that I will watch and I will not put on later, like the Eternals. That's just that's how I am right now. I'm like one of them wrestling fans where, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, 20 years from now, I'm talking about WrestleMania 28, or I'm talking about WrestleMania 36. I want to talk about those type of moments. Right now, the WWE is doing some lazy ass booking, and just like you said, they're doing this shit for money. So because they're doing this shit for money, we're gonna have a $5
get what you get
match, right? Because on the WWE network, you only pay $5 for this shit, so you're gonna get $5 worth quality work from the WWE. And like Prince said, you cannot fix stupid. You can't do it. And you can't fix greedy people either.
Nope. Yeah, so I mean, you got the networks that has an input. USA, which is under NBC. You have Fox that has a say so. Mm-hmm. You have what these toy companies, Mattel, all these action figure companies. Mm-hmm. They have a say so in it. Then you got the shareholders, like Chris mentioned earlier. Mm-hmm. Then on top of that, you got who Vince just wants to push, like his Austin Theories, not taking nothing away from him because he is a good wrestler, but that it's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah. It's a lot that's going on at the end of the day. But you know, Eric, I do see your point. I definitely do.
Like, do you think the New Day would have been pushed as much as they have been if they weren't selling merch?
No.
See, there you go.
No.
Mm-mm. So
because as you said, at the end of the day, it's about the big.
Because New Day was pushing merch for WWE. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, very very much so. They were actually
not to you, but to the guys listening. Yeah,
yeah, there was one of the top sellers in WWE for a very long time, for years.
So that's why he had no choice but to
put the WWE title on Big E and Kofi Kingston
and multiple tag titles, all that.
Yep. But there was a price behind that shit.
Correct.
It's like just because you was pushing merch does not mean that you're going to be the face of the company.
Correct. Because you saw happening to Zack Ryder.
Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly. And then, like I said, if you do not fit that narrative, you will not be champion for longer than 3 weeks, as you can see.
That's true too, Eric. I think with Bray Wyatt, that was more of a creative control type situation. The New Day seemed like company guys that kind of, I'm saying seem because I don't know them. They would kind of go with the flow and just kind of make shit happen.
And the thing about it is that, I agree with you. It's about, like, you know, the way we see it. It's like they're company guys that is willing to smile in front of the camera, but dying inside. Same thing could be said about Booker T. There was a news article that went out today that I seen, but I couldn't respond to it. That Booker T told, I think it was what was that? Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, and a couple other ones that was from TNA that they weren't doing anything in TNA, and that they should come to the WWE and look at where some of them are at now.
But
you know, that's none of my business.
But TNA, AEW, well, TNA at the time, I mean, I can even say Impact Wrestling now. AEW, wrestling-centric shows. WWE, you know, guys like Samoa Joe got fired twice. Come on now.
Twice, my nigga.
You know,
he even get that fired that many times when he's in TNA.
It's not about wrestling.
No, it's not really, definitely not right about wrestling, dude. It's really all about, like, where do you fit in the company?
Right.
If you are the company man, you are going to be unbeatable. Like Roman right now. He's on God mode right now.
And he said it. Yep.
He's oh, excuse me.
Yep, AJ.
Yeah.
But AJ had a following coming in, so that
he had a
created
huge
entry.
following.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when AJ was in there before, he was a jobber.
Oh yeah,
back in like 90 in the 90s. Yeah, in the early 90s. Because you gotta remember, this is not the first time that AJ was in the WWE. He was in the WWF, then he went to WCW, then I believe he went to Ring of Honor, if I'm not mistaken.
Then that's when he started becoming the AJ that we know and love today.
He started improving his craft, and not a lot of wrestlers do that. Like, in order for you to be good, you can't just be stagnated in like just one company. You got to learn different moves, and then when you're doing promos against different people. So of course you have to like learn how to adapt to your promo style as well. That's what AJ Styles did all in one. That's why he is one of the most well-rounded wrestlers in the world.
Yeah, and Drew McIntyre did it. He got fired. Got his mind right. He was in the wrong mindset. You know, hit the gym. However he did it. Not my business.
Yeah, he got big. He got huge.
You know, he went to Impact, went all over the place, did the circuit, got his name buzzing, came on back. Now he's making money. But yeah, sorry for the segue, but just wanted to kind of get into that. Why?
Good shit.
I don't want people to get too worked up over the WWE and everything, and it's like they're not thinking about it. We're thinking of it as pure wrestling fans. The WWE is not thinking about it from a pure wrestling standpoint. If that was the case, Black and Gold NXT would still be up and running right now.
Right.
If it was just about wrestling.
That part. Yes.
Yeah, so
that's right.
But going on to the next match, we had Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus Ric Flair and Sonya Deville. And Ronda Rousey had to have one arm tied. It was supposed to be behind her back, but it was kind of tied to her side like this.
It was very stupid.
Yeah, it was.
To you.
She wore her Olympic gi to the ring. That was cool. Something different.
Her Olympic gi.
That's what they say, air quotes, that she wore in the Olympics when she won a bronze medal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I kind of like Naomi in this role, but I know, like you said, you said it might be some underlying reasons why Naomi is getting shown a little bit of love.
Because of Black History, right? Dude, because like I hate bringing this up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I am not trying to play the black card or anything. It's just when I look at certain situations, this is one of them situations where did we talk about Naomi in December, in November, October? Should I go on? No. The only time we're talking about her is on Black History Month. And then we're going to stop talking about her after we're done with Black History Month because she's going to go right back to catering. And we'll probably hear from her maybe SummerSlam if she fits that narrative. Jaquez, my nigga, what's up, bro? Yeah, Bobby. I wouldn't say that Bobby got Kofi'd.
No.
You know, during Black History Month because he wasn't even in the match.
At least he didn't get pinned.
He didn't get pinned, but it just
don't make sense.
Right. It doesn't really make sense.
Once again, I don't care he dropped the belt. It's always the how they drop it. If it makes sense, we kind of go along with it. If it don't make sense, we start asking questions. Or at least I do. It just didn't make sense.
So guys, we want to do you want to bring in some people and see?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean Bobby Lashley's supposed to be the almighty. And you mean to tell me someone gets thrown into him and he's out for the whole match?
Victor, he asked are you guys going to be watching Impact No Surrender tonight? What are you Ziggy?
Unfortunately, I won't be able to. I'm gonna definitely keep up with the results of it because I want to make sure I give Impact their respect as well. There's a lot of African American wrestlers that's on top over there and doing a lot of great work. So I want to at least give them that same respect. There you go. That's the link for people that want to come in and chime in on what's going on.
Yes, most definitely. If you guys want to chime in, definitely come on in and we'll definitely talk.
Yeah, like Jacquez says, he bets Impact puts on a better pay-per-view. I don't know why Impact doesn't get respect, man. People just shit on Impact, bro.
Well, the thing about this is that, if you treat your product like shit, I mean, people are going to shit on your shit.
Yeah, I just think it's just been bad years of management, and people just don't care.
Then honestly, bro, that's something that they should fix. At the end of the day.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I enjoy Impact. Impact was dope at one time, but it's just, I don't know, bro. Like I don't know.
You only watch it because of Bullet Club with what was it? Chris Bay, Jay White. What do y'all think of Jay White?
Jay White?
Yeah, he's the leader of the Bullet Club.
I really don't.
I don't know. I can't put my finger on him. He's not a bad wrestler, but it's like it's something missing.
Well, like, why should I care?
Yeah,
like that's just like really like how I feel. It's like, why should I care about you? It's like I think that's why he's more jealous than anything when it comes to Kenny Omega, because Kenny Omega can captivate an audience, and then Jay White, we still trying to figure out what his name is.
Devontae answered my question earlier, saying Impact can't keep a TV deal, so they aren't worth it. He disagrees. Hey, I respect that. Yeah, they were on Twitch at one point.
I mean, that was their TV deal.
I don't think it was like a TV deal, but
Twitch.
Remember, I don't think you remember when Impact was on Twitch. It's been even better since they fired Don Callis. Oh yeah,
where is Don Callis these days?
I guess they're waiting on Kenny to heal up, because I know that's his he's the manager of Kenny.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So he's just probably just chilling. But yeah, we put the link in the description. I'm gonna put it in one more time just to make sure y'all didn't miss it. But if no one wants to come on, that's fine as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. We just want to give you guys an
opportunity to jump in. But I guess we'll just freelance from here because we already know what's going on. What do y'all think of Austin Theory?
I guess they're trying to do everything in their power to get me to care, I guess. Unfortunately, it's still not working. So yeah. It's still not working for me because
Devontae said trash. You think Austin Theory's trash? Interesting.
I
won't say trash.
I think it's basically how they're booked. He said he remind me of a Randy Orton.
I think that's what I think they're trying to. I see what Derek is trying to say. I won't say he reminds me of Randy Orton in terms of his wrestling style or wrestling ability, but kind of like that blue chipper. Remember when Randy Orton came in as like that blue chipper guy with Evolution?
Honestly, I would have never thought that Randy Orton would have turned into the Viper. Like he did a complete metamorphosis, dude.
Like the evil Viper, can't trust him, ready to snap on you at any minute. Yeah, he really transformed his character. I agree.
Yeah, I never saw that coming. And big shout out to Randy Orton.
What y'all think about Riddle? I'm just looking at the guys that's in this match. What about Matt Riddle?
Riddle's a fucking joke. And I'm just being like straight real. Like Matt Riddle is just like a fucking joke. Like
that's cool because most wrestling podcasts send out their link respect. Oh yeah, that's no problem, man.
Most definitely. Yeah. I want to give Riddle his flowers because we know that he's a way better talent than what they're portraying him to be. on Raw. It's just right now, like, if you tell me that, do I care for Riddle? I'm gonna say no.
He's probably one of the only true baby faces they have.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he is a 420 baby face. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because everybody's heels. Like Seth Rollins a heel. Well, Brock's a baby face, I guess now.
Yeah, he's a baby face.
Theory and AJ's. Well, I guess AJ's a baby face now as well too. So I guess I take that back. I don't know. The landscape of WWE is just a little weird. Like Kevin Owens. Like, what does he do for WrestleMania?
Bro, I don't even know. I heard that he's supposed to be going against Stone Cold.
Now, I get why he wasn't in Saudi Arabia. I get that.
I don't.
What's up?
No, I'm just.
Oh yeah, I don't get it, bro. But I know like Sami Zayn is like not warranted to go to Saudi Arabia because of his his heritage. And then Sami Zayn that's his best friend, so he stands by Sami Zayn. So I think that might actually hurt Kevin Owens from getting titles. Because he can't go to Saudi Arabia as a world champion if he's boycotting going to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. He just I just feel that Kevin Owens is wasting his time in WWE. He trucking in reverse. He said that he feels that Brock babyface until the bell rings.
Oh, so he's a babyface when he comes out, but when the bell rings, he just throwing people all over the place. Like
I could roll with that. Yeah, most definitely.
Eric says it pains me to think that Stone Cold wouldn't take the match against CM Punk, but he would entertain one for Kevin Owens.
I mean,
Owens staying in WWE makes more sense now with the Austin news. Oh, you think he may be caught wind of that?
That's a good point. Eric is on the road.
Yeah, you got to understand too. A lot of these guys grew up idolizing, some of these wrestlers. So
yeah, but my whole thing is
to wrestle them, he's gonna jump on it.
I mean, my whole thing is fuck analyzing, like idolizing you or whatever. If I had the opportunity to go against The Rock, all of that, Mr. Team Bring shit. No, I'm trying to beat your ass, fulfill my legacy. I mean, that's how I am. But I mean, I get the whole Kevin Owens is, in awe of going against one of his idols. I mean, I get it. But if he's just there just to get his ass whooped and get stunned by the original stunner, I mean, okay. But that's not doing you no favors. Just keeping it real. So, yeah.
He says, beyond predictable, doesn't even look like WWE cares at this point. They care. They just care about something different than what we care about.
You know the deal. I think you know the deal. Are you a first time
your first time listener?
Yeah, are you a first time
participator?
Listener? Yeah, if you are, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it, man.
And also appreciate those. We do appreciate those that watch but don't comment, like our lurkers.
Yeah,
we appreciate y'all too.
Lurkers.
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Because on our YouTube we have like at least about 500 like views on. I looked on some of our past podcasts or whatever. Yeah. We have about 500 views. Yeah. Numbers do not lie.
The numbers don't lie, man.
Yes. DOP. What's that? DDP. Yeah, DDP. He.
Well, if we want to be nitpicky, I think I didn't want to go here, but I think Mikey Whipwreck originated the stunner.
Who?
Mikey Whipwreck. I think he was an ECW guy. He did the stunner.
You sounded like you had some slob when you said that shit.
Mikey Whipwreck. Mikey. But if we want to talk, if we want to get very technical,
yeah, sure.
DDP. Actually, DDP didn't even originate the cutter. It was actually Chris's favorite guy, Johnny Ace, John Laurinaitis. The Ace, was it the Ace Crusher? Yeah. He created the cutter. That is
wait. Who?
John Laurinaitis.
The one that has a raspy voice?
Nah, seriously, yeah, he created the cutter.
Fuck out of here.
I'm serious.
Fuck out of here.
I'm serious.
You really need to show me some receipts on that one because I'll believe you.
Who invented?
And I need you to look at me when I'm talking to you. I don't see that happening. Did he really though?
Yeah. I'll share my screen. I
think he's lying.
I know my wrestling, guys. I know my wrestling. See, y'all.
I think he's bullshitting. I think he's. Right. I think he's fabricating the truth. I think he really is.
Not fabricating.
Yes, I really believe he is.
All right, so look, here we go, right here.
Kenneth, what's going on? He said that Brock Lesnar dethroned every black champion. WWE champion, The Rock, 2002. You know that man ain't black. Kofi Kingston, 2019. Big E, 2021. Bobby Lashley, 2022. Well, technically, he didn't really he didn't pin Bobby Lashley because Bobby Lashley wasn't even in the match.
But think about this. See, the thing is, Bobby Lashley beat Brock Lesnar for his belt.
Yeah,
so it's what they 1-1.
Yeah.
All right, look, here we go. Look. Right here. The cutter was innovated by Johnny Ace, who called it the Ace Crusher. It was later popularized by DDP, who called it the Diamond Cutter. Johnny Ace, that's John Laurinaitis. People power. You know who Johnny Ace is. You know wrestling. Yeah, so John Laurinaitis created the cutter. I'm just saying. I hope they don't add Lashley to the main event of Mania. I don't think so. Yeah, bruh. I really hope. No, we did that one already. How they gonna say The Rock ain't black, bro? How look at his nose? Not look at his nose. But yeah, is there anything else y'all wanted to chat about? This man was frozen.
Yeah, I was frozen for a minute because I was shocked.
You had that nappy boy Jaquez internet.
No. I have 400 megs. But anyway, yeah, let's go on to the next match.
All right, the next match. Next match, Drew McIntyre kills Madcap Moss. Next.
Oh my god! I seen that. Oh,
I mean, who didn't see that coming? But there was a nasty bump that Madcap took a reverse Alabama slam and like he over tucked his head and he legit like gave himself a power driver. You know, you might not like Madcap as a character, but we do like. I never want anybody to get hurt in the ring like that. That was a nasty bump. Hopefully he's okay when that adrenaline runs out and his body kind of slows down because he kept going after that. So respect to Madcap for pushing through it. That spot was ugly, man. Like, yeah, he ate that, Josh. Hey, shout out to you too, Josh. I see you. What's up with the Usos match? Oh yeah. I agree. Yeah. So, you know, never wish for anybody to get hurt. But that was like, I don't know if y'all didn't see it, go check it out. Like he really like went straight on the canvas on the top of his head.
That shit was like totally disgusting, y'all. Like, oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
But man, what a fall from grace for Drew McIntyre. Like at SummerSlam,
very much so.
So recapping for the year, he loses to Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Then at SummerSlam, he fought Jinder Mahal, and then now he's getting tied up with Madcap Moss. So I'm assuming for WrestleMania, is he going to be fighting Happy Corbin? Damn, Drew.
I wouldn't even give a shit, honestly.
Drew said the check cleared. I don't give a shit.
I mean, that's.
I think at this point, everybody pretty much gets on the card since they're doing 2 nights.
I mean,
But after that, we have what some people are calling the match of the night: Becky Lynch versus Lita.
Was that really the match of the night, or people just exaggerating?
No, Lita actually looked good in it from what I was watching.
Are you sure? Because I'm okay.
When you go back and watch it, I'm not saying it was like oh my god, it wasn't nothing like that, but it wasn't a bad match. It wasn't trash. Yeah.
It wasn't
like,
trash.
No, it wasn't like that.
Looking ass.
Nah, but the only thing I did not like about the match was wait, hold up. Victor said you're running from his question.
What question are we talking about? Oh, we might have to backtrack.
Hold on, yeah, my bad, man. Chat be moving, bro.
Yes, it be moving like rapidly and shit. Okay,
we try to catch everybody.
So, Victor, were you talking about? Let's just see how much you know you're wrestling without using the internet. Oh, who formed the Royal Warriors? Who did form them?
No, I don't know. If I don't know something, I'll tell you I don't know.
Yeah, because honestly, I didn't really care.
Was it Paul Ellering? I know he's the manager.
Did you research that?
Paul Ellering was the manager.
Oh,
he was also the manager of Authors of Pain.
Oh, didn't know.
In NXT.
I didn't know that he. Oh,
remember the old bald guy?
I remember him. Yeah.
That's Paul Ellering He was the manager for Road Warriors.
Mm-hmm. Trucking in reverse. He said that or he or she. The only thing is if Drew kicks out of End of Days, it'd be pretty much an upset because it's protected as of now. Yeah, matter of fact, the End of Days has been protected for a very long time. Actually.
Yeah, and no one has ever kicked out of it.
Yeah, and that's like saying like the same thing for the I was going to say Touched by an Angel. I mean the One-Winged Angel.
Oh, One-Winged Angel, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the Touched by Angel.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just really
the only thing I didn't like about that Becky and Lita match was that Lita hit Becky with the Lita moonsault, the Lita salt, and Becky kicked out and immediately hit her with the manhandle slam and pinned her. It's kind of like,
can we call that Can we call that the rock bottom? I mean,
I don't think they could call it the rock bottom because, as you notice, Roman started doing it a little bit.
Oh, he started doing the rock bottom now?
He doesn't fall all the way down with it, but he just like,
hey Art, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, Jaquez, you are live with #Heels for Life.
Gang.
Yeah.
Gang.
Hold on, let me put you in shotgun.
My brothers.
What's going on, man? Fine.
I'm surprised y'all can actually hear me today.
Yes, I know.
Hey,
so
I didn't want to speak on it and jinx it.
So you must be in Queens today.
Yeah, true. Let's not, because look, we're in the middle of a snowstorm / like squall or whatever it is going on out here.
Oh, you talk about the snow squalls? Yeah, we went through the same thing in Wisconsin. Like,
yeah, it's not even snowing. It's just like extremely windy out here, so the connection kind of sucks. So I'm kind of surprised that's working.
No, we can hear you very, very well.
In the process of, I'm in the process of like rolling up a blunt. So sorry, y'all. Just
at the end of the day, man, we do appreciate you even just trying to get on and chop it up with us. So either way, man, we appreciate it.
You know I'm always gonna chop it up with my brothers, man.
Oh, of course.
Yes. Always, man. It's always love.
So what's on your mind about Elimination Chamber, the road to WrestleMania? What you got, big dog?
Well, let's see. I know Chris kind of like, saw my comment and what I said, but I'm still going to go and say that Bobby Lashley got Kofi, all right, without even having to be in the match.
Okay.
Which is crazy to me. It really is crazy to me. Like, how do you get eliminated and you don't even get out of your pod? Like, during Black History Month. Like, I'm trying to understand that. You sat there, right, and built him up for a couple of weeks. So he's only been the champion for like when was
3 weeks.
Royal Rumble at the end of January? It's like so like 2-3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks.
2-3 weeks as champion. Basically to serve him up to Brock Lesnar, like I kind of was telling people who swore up and down that that man's gonna win. Yeah, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So much for that, so-called WWE is, this upbringer for black stars and champions and
the Black Panther.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That whole bullshit.
And you know what the crazy thing is, Jaquez, is that I think people are willing to be ignorant and not realize that the WWE is not for the fans, like Ziggy said.
No,
they are simply not for the fans. This is not pro wrestling. This is sports entertainment to please the networks and please the stockholders.
That's it.
That is where we're at right now. I mean, and then on top of that, they got the dumbest fucking
thing that is not real.
What's not real?
People are saying that it's the same thing. Sports entertainment and pro wrestling.
And
I'm trying to explain, like, you can say that to an extent. But
agreed.
You got to understand what the fuck you're dealing with when you say that. If you want to basically say they're the same, okay, great. But the problem is, one is backed by financial advisors. You know what I'm saying? One of them is the ones who tell you, like, this is what we want on our television.
Correct.
I don't know if USA basically said we're tired of seeing all these black niggas on with the gold belt.
No, that would be Fox.
Know if they said that or not.
That would be Fox.
You know what I'm saying? It's possible. Who knows?
It's possible. But along the lines, they probably do say some shit like this.
Have had meaningful reigns.
Correct.
I really feel like none of the black champions have had any meaningful reigns, bro.
No, I mean, like,
and
the
people
only
will
thing
combat me about Bobby.
I would say until tonight, because I guess he was somewhat protected because he wasn't in the match, I guess. So he's still somewhat protected, but it still says that you won't be in the main event at WrestleMania because that goes to Roman Reigns and that goes to Brock Lesnar. So now you got to figure out what they're going to do with Bobby if they even use him. And that's what sucks because we don't even know if he's going to be used. Art said that pro wrestling is the sports of entertainment, what the NFL is to fantasy football. Do you agree with that?
There is. I could kind of see what he's getting at with that. Well, Art, hey, matter of fact, shout out to Art too, by the way, man.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You good?
I could kind of see what he's getting at with that. Pro wrestling is the sports entertainment I could kind of see what he's getting at with that analogy. But finish your thought, Ja. What you were saying, bro?
What I'm saying is that, it's basically the same thing. It's just like, but with, when saying that, sports entertainment just basically has like a lot of the financial backers where they need to decide what's going to be on the television. Mm-hmm. To me, it's like you've looked at every single black champion that they had last year, because they had like a good solid year where they were just basically booking, black, for the WWE Light Championship, as I'm going to put it. Mm-hmm. And you pretty much gave them the most shittiest like title reigns. I cannot honestly say anyone was built strong. Bobby Lashley was not built strong when he basically got helped by Roman Reigns to basically beat Brock Lesnar. Mm-hmm. He wasn't booked strong basically to get eliminated in a match that was designed for him. And less than the time that basically Bianca and Kofi got fucking beat. Mm-hmm. It seems like a pattern. It really seems like a pattern at this point. And the crazy thing is that you do this during Black History Month. And I waited. Here's the thing. I waited before saying something. Because I already knew where the fuck it was going once I saw Bianca Belair won. I'm like, you know what? Before I say something, let me wait. Because they're swerving out that Bianca's going to beat Becky and she's going to get the title back and all this other shit, right? Cool. Mm-hmm. So you mean to tell me you can't go into the idea of having a black fucking man champion and a black female champion at the same time at WrestleMania? Mm-hmm. It has to be one or the other? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
That's how I look. It's crazy. It really has to be one or the other now?
And it shouldn't even be that way. Both? It shouldn't even be that way. And that's why I think where some of the stockholders in some of these networks, they be saying behind closed doors, we can't be having too many, I don't want to say it on the air though, but we can't have too many niggers on TV. I hate saying that though, but this is as real as you're going to get, everyone. I mean, I know a lot of people might get, offended.
Sorry, my connection keeps messing up a bit.
No, you're good. But this is what people do say about African Americans. It's like you can't have too many black people on television because it makes white people feel bad. And I was like, dude, this 2022, it's not 1959. What the fuck? I mean, people need to like really understand that, black people run this shit. We run the music, we run the culture. I mean, well, the culture has been rage, but whatever. But I believe it should be equality for everyone. But somehow it's not like that in wrestling.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Sorry about that, y'all. My monitor went out trying to troubleshoot on air, but it's just one of those things where once again it's a company not run by us, and they're starting to have this same issue in the NFL. I don't know if you guys follow the NFL, but we have a coach, African American coach, that is suing the NFL because of the Rooney Rule.
Brian Flores.
So I mean,
he just got a job with this. He just got a job with the Steelers, bro.
I know, but
after all that,
yeah, exactly. So but guess who's the head coach of the Steelers?
Exactly. I was going to say that too.
We got to look out, for our own. But imagine if Mike Tomlin wasn't there.
True.
But it's one of those things where you almost have to go through those elaborate measures to get change. All of a sudden now they have an all black, plus Eminem halftime show. So
Eminem's
what if
black.
all
I don't care what nobody say.
Huh?
He white chocolate.
He's white chocolate.
So what will it take for them to really take black wrestlers serious? What if all the black wrestlers just didn't show up?
Or more so, if all black wrestlers decide to run their own company. I mean, we always push.
Won't do shit.
Exactly, and that's why
you just complain.
Yeah, and that's why you have your Booker T's that sit there and coon for the WWE continuously. But he will never ever make his own company because he knows that he's not good enough to do that. Yeah, you'll have your own
school.
The reality of wrestling.
Yeah,
I need you to stop reading my mind. he can have his own school.
We're always there with you, bro.
But yeah, you know what we're trying to say, everyone. What's the next match?
The one after that was I think somebody alluded to it earlier. It was the match with it was supposed to be the Usos versus the Viking Raiders, but they beat them up before the match, and the match just never happened. They just walked to the back, which means what I took from it,
they're saving it for WrestleMania.
Yeah, because think about it, Ja and Chris. What other tag teams they got? So they got to milk it.
That's really pathetic that you got to milk a champ.
They got Los Lotharios, but it's heel.
You know what I mean?
But bro, like, it's really pathetic that you got to milk this shit for WrestleMania.
And so why do the women, the women's division, they could bounce between brand to brand, but there's a Raw and SmackDown tag team championship for the men, but you only got like 4 tag teams. This brand split pretty much.
The brand split is retarded.
Think about it like this: they have a whole females tag team champions, and what happened with that?
Zelina and Carmella.
Tag teams are there.
And then the funny thing is,
you know what I'm saying? Vince McMahon hates tag team wrestling. I'm sorry.
So why would you have a women's tag team division? That's the part I don't get.
Because they started pushing
you had 2 of your stars promoted. You know what I'm saying? When you basically started it, everyone loved the idea of Bayley and Sasha as tag champs because you wasn't going to make them the main women's champions at the time. So you gave them these 2 fucking championships that you guys created, trying to follow behind Impact and their success of having tag team women's champions. Let me just put that out there too. So now all of a sudden, look at the fucking women who's won it. You've had Sasha and Bayley, the Iconics. Who the fuck cares about everyone else? They're just basically put together.
And the Iconics were your actual tag team. Yep.
I'm saying that's all you do. You literally put whoever's not basically in your main title picture as tag teams. Yep. You've done this same shit with your fucking men's tag division too. And granted, you may get some, you may get a bar. You know what I'm saying? You may get a Cesaro and Sheamus off the whim of luck of working out.
Yeah, because they were pretty
Everything
good.
Else has not really worked out. You got Alpha Academy, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but Chad Gable don't need a fucking tag partner. I'm sorry, let me say this correctly. Kurt Angle Jr. don't need a fucking tag partner.
Not Kurt Angle Jr.
Yeah, him and Otis.
Yes, listen.
Ain't nobody come for you, Otis.
Man is the perfect to be Kurt Angle. Look at him now. Look at what he's doing with Alpha Academy. That is pure Kurt Angle-esque, bro.
Yeah.
He should have been known as Kurt Angle's other son, other than Jason Jordan. A whole black man.
Once again, WWE overthinking shit.
Son of a fucking orange man and a white woman. Same time when a whole fucking white hand son was the son of a fucking black man and an old 80-year-old white woman. Like, I'm trying to understand their logic when they do lines.
Yep, and then you had Hornswoggle.
Eddie was fucking Eddie was what's his face was father, but we
Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic. Yeah, Dominic Guerrero.
I need you to get your life. Like, seriously.
What's good,
I really need you to get your life.
What's good, Twan?
Hey, Juan. What's going on, man?
I'm sorry. The tag team division, it sucks. You have no real fucking tag teams. Just things just thrown together. What happened with Dirty Dogs? Oh, wait. Now fucking Dolph Ziggler's in fucking NXT.
Poor Bobby Roode.
You've had options of basically building up something, and you guys just let it fail every time.
I mean, you ain't lying about that, bro.
Yeah, the Dirty Dogs. You got people
as face.
Yeah.
I'm so wait. Not even to mention, not to cut you off again, but when you're saying New Day, you know what I'm saying, as the face, they don't even call them New Day anymore.
What do they call them? Bad Day?
No, they just say Kofi Kingston and Big E.
No, it's just Kofi and Big E.
They're getting ready to break them up.
They have not announced them as New Day this entire time.
I guess I'm
back to SmackDown.
I guess I'm not like understanding that.
They're trying to make it seem like they're still singles competitors. They're not the New Day again. I don't know. Once again, they overthinking shit. The WWE.
I don't know, bro. Like this shit is stupid. This shit is like really, really stupid. And I don't know how fans can sit here and come up with these excuses for a company that really does not mean well. You know, it just they know that they're trash and they're going to continue being trash. That's the part I don't get.
So we have a poll going on in chat right now. Did you enjoy the Elimination Chamber? 1 person said yes, 5 said no, and 3 said just a little bit.
Well, to be honest with you, y'all, like I haven't watched it, so I can't say if I like it or not. Like I can't. Yeah.
So it seems like the majority people they're either indifferent on it or just kind of like they didn't care for it too much.
Yeah, that's and that's where I'm at right now in my life right now. Like I just don't really care for. Yeah, I just don't care for it. Like and it doesn't, and they don't invest me to care. So yeah.
You still on Bobby Lashley losing his belt?
You and a lot of people is still on that, bro. Like we're like it's just I think the whole thing with Bobby Lashley was like completely stupid.
Kind of like how the same with the Miz. Like why he won a belt for 2 weeks and lost it. It's like okay,
yeah. And now we have to ask the question, like I mean, is this what we do to black WWE champions? We use them as placeholders. Damn.
Yes. They've been doing that for this whole time. Are you kidding me? We ain't gonna act like this is new. Remember, Naomi was the world champion at one time, but nobody remembers her fucking reign.
Yeah, she won it twice.
She did, but
2-time.
But it's like they don't invest you to they don't make the attempt for you to care. They don't put in the effort at all. They just say, well, it's up to you to remember her. I was like, how the fuck is it up to me? Like, I don't think that's fair.
No, it's not up for us to remember because even when we remember, they try to insult our fucking intelligence.
And I just
Every
think that,
time.
Yeah, I just don't. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
But the thing with the women's division is, you gotta answer yourself this question: is Liv, like all these people that people love, is Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, even Bianca Belair, are they part of the 4 horsewomen?
Who?
And if the answer is no, then they don't matter. They're just part of the cog in the system.
But wait, who was those people? Who was them?
No, but what I'm seeing all these people getting worked up over like Rhea Ripley, Naomi, all these women, and I always say, answer yourself this question: are they part of the 4 horsewomen? If they aren't, then that's why they aren't getting pushed. They're not. If they aren't Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, or Bayley, to a lesser extent, Bayley. If they aren't one of those 4 people, just kind of forget about it. Charlotte can't take 2 steps without, not having a belt, or she's gonna probably start bitching.
Sound like white privilege to me.
Just saying.
Well, Chris, what did I say earlier to you? I said the only reason why Bianca Belair won that match is because Belair was trending on Twitter and Vince McMahon saw it and he thought that people were talking about Bianca and not the new television show. That's the only reason why she won. Other than that, that woman has been booked so mid, I don't want to hear shit. She already been squashed this entire time. Now all of a sudden you trying to build her back up during Black History Month because you want us to get that fucking Black History moment again with her. Sounds cool, but it's getting played the fuck out now. It really is.
I just don't have anything to say about that, bro. Like, I just really don't. Like, I hope that is not the reason why they pushed her. Like, I hope that's not.
You know it's the reason, bro. Look, it just happened. Not even last year. We're doing the same pattern. I'll be surprised if she doesn't beat Becky. I would be surprised if she doesn't beat Becky.
You've been bitching about it ever since Becky came back. That's been part of why Becky's not hitting right when she came back, was because of how they presented Becky when she returned.
Mm-hmm.
Now people kind of like, ooh, you know, everybody wanted Becky back, but we got her back, but then not at the expense of Bianca.
No, you didn't get Becky back. You got fucking Seth Rollins, the female version. That's all you really got.
You did. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Remember I said that earlier, Chris?
Yeah, because like the man like left the building a long time ago.
We got big time Bex.
Like, yeah, big time Bex. And I can't stand that name myself. Like this bitch I
Thank
work
you,
at.
Ricky Flair.
I can't.
Ric Flair did that though. Ric Flair sued WWE.
And Ric Flair is trash anyway. I mean, like he got to find something for people to talk about. He talk about he's the man. I'm like, nigga, you a man on your deathbed. I'm sorry. I'm being really. People in the wrestling business irritate the fuck out of me.
Oh, I got you, dog. Get on your soapbox, bro. Here you go.
My soap. Oh.
We can still talk to you, but we just letting you talk. Go ahead.
Thank you.
What irritates you, bro? You said people was irritating you. What was going on?
People like Becky. If you are a Becky, I hate you. I don't like you. I just don't. Like you sit here and you want people to gravitate towards. I'm done. I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to talk. Did you just mute me? I hate that you just did that. You're a fucking dick. I want you to know that. You're muted now. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I didn't mute Ziggy. Ew him.
Yeah, Chris muted me. I know.
I didn't mute. No, Ziggy did that shit on purpose.
Hey, I mean, Chris is a heel. That's what he does. It's okay.
No, Ziggy did that shit on purpose because number one, everyone knows that I am not in control of this podcast because I got blocked.
No, it's okay, Chris. It's all right.
No, you a dick for that. I want you to know that.
Well, I don't know why Chris would do that to me, y'all.
Wow, really, Ziggy? Wow,
see, Ja left again. What's going on with Ja, bro?
See, even in Queens.
You see how they do me, Twine?
So, Twine, you know, I'm not. This is not my session. You already know that. This is not my session. Look, I got blocked, so I can't go back on my shit until like 7 days from now. So yeah, I can't even. Anyway,
I'm
fucking done right now.
Chris is done. Anything else you want to talk about, Chris? Because
no, my nigga. Because like number one, you blocked me, and then you try to manipulate the fucking show to try to make it seem like I blocked you or whatever, and I don't got that type of power.
Why did Chris? I don't know why Chris blocked me.
No. This was awesome.
Oh, you talking about why Chris got blocked on Facebook? Oh, I don't know. What?
Why I got blocked? Okay.
You want to explain why you got blocked again?
So can I get my time, please?
All right, yes, sir. Here you go.
Hi, y'all. How you doing? So the reason why I got blocked, number one, I can't say anything in any groups for the next 29 days. So I'm blocked for like a month or whatever. Fuck you, chaos. Sorry. So everyone, I want you to listen to me. Listen to me good. So while y'all in WCC, while y'all in WCC brawl, keep it down for me. Keep it down for me. Because I'm gonna be gone for about a month. Now
a month?
Yeah, it's gonna be about a month.
No, for real, a month?
Jeez. Yeah, bro. Yeah, about a month. Like I can't like say anything in any groups for about a month. So I can't say anything, but I can go on my
the burner.
Yeah, I can. No. I'm on my burner right now. Like I can say stuff on my burner.
Okay, cool.
But like what I'm saying, like I can't say anything in groups. So that's why we're gonna have to have like all. Yeah, so that's why we're gonna have to have everyone come on our page, which is actually cool because we're at 700 people.
Well, good thing we made this page months ago.
Yeah, man. Yes. Shout out to you, my nigga. Like for real.
I didn't think it was gonna pay dividends like that.
Yeah, yes, because like we still got, we got like 150 comments, 2 shares, 10 likes.
Hey, come on, let's see if we could drive that number up, y'all. I see we got some hearts coming in. Samson, shout out to Samson.
Yes.
Shout out to Derek Wine for liking. Yeah, come on, let's drive that up a little bit.
But no, I'm done. You can bring your ass back. You can bring it back. Yeah, I'm a little bit embarrassed right now.
Don't be embarrassed, though.
I'm embarrassed because it's like Facebook does the pettiest shit, and then they want to punish you for it and shit, and like they don't even allow you to explain yourself. Like I'm like I was in character, like I wasn't.
So what we need to do, Chris, is we need to do like what we tell the wrestlers to do.
Bible study.
Well, that also, but we might have to look at create our own platform or something like that. Maybe
I think that would be a good thing to
have our own space.
Yeah.
That way y'all can talk freely without having to worry about getting blocked.
Yeah.
Same with the wrestlers. They complain about booking, then it's like we might have to create our own. Same thing with this, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, we can say wherever the fuck we want here we can say wherever the fuck we want, but we can't say this shit on text. Like, stuffing your face in the mat, I can't say that.
Yeah.
Can't say that on Facebook.
And the algorithm doesn't know that you guys are doing a role play, like y'all are cutting promos on each other and different things like that.
Correct.
They take it as bully speech.
Right, and how the fuck am I bully?
Fuck Facebook. Free my nigga.
Thank you. But I won't be free.
I'm always in Facebook jail, bro. Always for some bullshit. All the fucking time. It never fails. I can never fucking say anything, especially in these fucking groups with these fucking toxic ass, dick riding as cultist ass fucking fans. I know. Wrestling fans can have like the sense of fucking fandom to them. It's cool. I have no problem with this. Support whatever you want to fucking support. But don't sit up there and support what you want to support and then be a narcissist about the fucking shit. Like, no one can fucking say anything towards you motherfuckers and before you sit up there and say, oh, they're fucking bothering me. Oh, but when you sit up there insulting fucking people, right? That's totally cool. But as soon as you say something that these motherfuckers don't like, oh, my pussy hurts. Get the fuck out of here.
You heard it from a man himself.
You know how many fucking times I've been fucking put in Facebook jail over fucking talking about that pedophile ass fucking nigga Velveteen Dream? See, I'm on a different platform, so I don't gotta worry about fucking Facebook recording my fucking name, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck Velveteen fucking Dream. He's a fucking pedophile. I'm saying it now because you guys can't sit there and fucking report me for it. Sit up there and talk about, oh, you're bullying him. I'm not bullying the grown. He's a grown ass man. Ain't nobody bullying him. He was bullying fucking little kids, trying to show his dick. The fuck out of here.
Heard it was little. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
Look at his fucking shrimp ass dick.
Not the pecker.
His fucking shrimp.
Not the Woody. Not the Woody Woodpecker. The Woody Woodpecker.
Woody Woodpecker.
Doing.
I got no chill. Fuck him.
No,
Right?
you do not. You have no chill whatsoever.
Right?
Oh, Juan said
over everything, bro. I'm tired of this shit, especially with wrestling groups, bro. So I'm gonna hold down WCC. Trust me, I'm gonna start adding people to it. Do what I gotta do.
Please do, man. Like I'm gonna be gone for I won't be back until damn near WrestleMania, bro. So
I know the feeling. Trust me, I've been in fucking Facebook over my birthday. I can't even sometimes I can't even respond to people just wishing me happy birthday.
Yeah, that sucks because no, I still be able to respond. Like I just can't go into. I can't
so wait, you can post on your page. You just can't post in groups.
Yeah, I just can't post in groups. So that sucks.
Gotcha.
But I'll be down for about 7 days. But yeah, for the groups, 29 days. Yeah. So that completely sucks. But it's all good. I ain't tripping.
Salute.
Why are you doing that?
Hey man,
we're not in the fucking army. The fuck? Why you do that?
Salute. Hey, said salute to the homie. He gotta go. He gotta do his time.
Fuck you. I mean, for real.
What? Y'all see this? I see why Facebook. No man.
Yeah, you better not say short man. For real.
5'11" is not short.
Hey, that's bullying. That is bullying.
See. You see?
I don't think that you're that tall, Ziggy.
I really am.
I don't think that you're that tall. I just don't think.
I play basketball.
What that mean? I play basketball.
I gotta have some sort of height.
Not exactly. I mean, look at Bugs. Bugs was only 5'4".
Spud Webb was like 5 something. Sorry, bro.
No, he was 5'4".
Yeah, he was short. Nah, I was
short in the motherfucker. Do we have a WCC Discord? Yes, we do. No, we have hashtag Hills for Life.
We have a hashtag Hills for Life Discord that I created like months ago, but
and we don't really.
No one had an interest in using it, so it's just sitting there.
Yeah, it's just sitting there right now. So yeah,
I was gonna do like movie nights and stuff in there.
We can still do that. We just need to promote it. That's the main.
If that's something y'all like. I mean, it's up and running.
Yeah. So, Kevin asked a very interesting question. When are we gonna link up and do a live podcast together?
I mean, it's up to this guy right here, man.
Excuse me.
You're asking the wrong guy, Kevin. This is the leader of the all these universes, WCC Brawl, WCC, hashtag Hills for Life. Hey, this is the guy right here.
Wait, we got a very interesting comment over here. Would you guys be interested in the cross-promoting pods at one point?
Hey, we all about collaboration.
Yeah, we all about collaboration, bro. We do collaboration.
We'll talk after it. We kind of check you out a little bit.
Yeah, so mark it down. Do me a favor. Number one, let me ask you a question. Is this your first time watching us? How did you find out? How did you hear about our podcast and all that good shit?
Well, shoot us a DM and we'll talk the details after the show, big dog. But appreciate it.
But yes, we definitely do collaborations. We did a collaboration with shooting from the script podcast.
Oh, you want okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop the Discord link. I didn't think that I asked before and no one answered, so I just said, okay, I created it.
Yeah, so
I'll send out the link.
Yep, let's send it out again. Yep. Matter of fact, we're almost going on 2 hours, so we're gonna be on here for another 20 minutes, and then we're gonna peace out. But no, everyone, thank you for the support. We really do appreciate it. Yeah, especially at this time right now. I'm blocked from Facebook, and y'all still reaching out. We really do appreciate it. So yes, thank you. Appreciate it. This is Ryan from Facebook. This is his YouTube name. Okay, cool.
Okay. Shout out to Ryan. And also, if you haven't If you haven't liked the show already, go ahead and all it takes is click of a button to help us out for the free 99. It definitely helps us get monetized on the
Support
platform.
is free.
You know, they could throw them ads
Support
up
is free,
for
y'all.
people that watch it back. Like Jaquez said, support is free. Just the click of a like button. Y'all really don't know, and Chris can attest like how much that helps.
That helps a lot because it also helps us on Facebook. It helps the traffic that comes into our group right now. We are almost at 760 followers right now on our page. So that
our
really
goal
helps
is to
a lot.
be
So yeah,
our goal is to be 1K by what? What you want to say? 1K. We're gonna push
by
for
my
1K.
fucking birthday, man.
And when is your birthday?
March 25th.
The summer.
Of March.
300 followers by March.
We could do it, man.
We'll push
We
for
could do it. We could do it.
What you mean? That's doable, bro. Let's do it. Let's push.
We'll push.
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
doable, bro. Like, come on now.
I believe it.
That's doable.
300 follows by Chris's birthday. That'll be a one hell of a birthday gift for you, huh, bro?
Man, telling you.
We started the group. I mean, you already had a following, but we actually started the actual page last year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I mean,
that's a hell of an accomplishment. Yeah, that's a hell of an accomplishment. Yeah, like, and then merchandising, you know.
Antoine asking Chris, have you ever thought of OnlyFans page?
I like sex, but I just don't do fans only. Yeah, I don't do that.
You know,
it's not only about sex, man. Come on.
I know. No, Ziggy, we might have to talk about that, man.
I mean, like, that is a fair point. Like Patreon, you know, OnlyFans, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, because then we can really get it.
Twan, like, come on, bro.
I know that. Come on now. Like, I know it's for the podcast. I get it. Yeah.
What'd you say, Ja? What'd you say, Ja?
I said a lot of people are making, you know, a lot of good Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon.
I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Look into it.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, because I'm definitely trying to get paid because like the bills are just racking up. Yes, Team Aries. Yes. Yes, Team Aries. Excuse me.
I said Joe.
So you don't like Aries now? So. No, I'm talking about Ziggy. So you gonna say, huh?
Wait, what? What I do?
Yeah,
I
yeah. No, yes, you did. Because when I say Aries, you was like, huh? What the fuck that mean?
Hey, Leo gang.
Oh, you a Leo? Oh, no wonder we got so much chemistry. Oh, no wonder.
Leo gang in the
you self-righteous mother.
No, they are. They are some self-righteous motherfuckers though. But for some reason, I jail with them the most.
Leos are just fucking awesome, bro. I mean,
no,
just throwing it out there.
Leos are like they are like self-important. They are like just it's all about me.
How can someone that calls himself a babyface?
Oh, I'm about to say.
How can someone that calls himself a babyface on a heel show be someone that's self-absorbed and just self-righteous? That just doesn't make sense.
Because you got a babyface
as I don't even know. You got a babyface as Brock Lesnar.
Just because you use baby oil does not make you a babyface. You heard me? Just because you use baby oil does not make you a babyface.
Yeah, man.
Fuck out.
I'm gonna have to drop a promo in WCC. All y'all got too many heels in there. Y'all need a baby face.
Dude, like you dropped one and it was like I don't know if you were talking about somebody or if
I was throwing some shade, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it to him.
What you mean throw some shade? Like, nigga, you was talking to a fucking mirror.
Hey man, just
I know that you're trying to be like wild card, but anyway. I know we get off topic. Well, we talk about the main event. I think the main event was last, right?
I mean, we talked about it. Y'all want to talk about it again?
Doesn't really matter to me. We got like a couple minutes to spare anyway. So
we talked about Bobby Lashley.
So let's go back to the fact that Bobby Lashley got cockhold in his match. Sorry, my bad.
But he's supposed to be the Almighty. That's the thing I didn't like. He's like, come on now.
The Almighty what?
All right.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the Almighty. Oh, but because Seth Rollins powerbombed someone on him, he's out.
Here's the thing. So apparently someone in a couple of these groups are swearing up and down that, they're going to do a triple threat at Mania with Brock versus Roman versus Bobby Lashley. If you honestly think that Bobby Lashley fits in the mold with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, stop watching wrestling.
He'll just be in the way.
Just stop.
Yeah,
just stop. There's nothing else for Bobby Lashley. Let it just die now at this point. We already knew they was going to book him like a mid-fucking black champion like they've been booking every single body else. He's done his fucking job as placeholding it until it's time for them to basically get their fucking moneymakers out. Now, we just let it rock. Black people, support Bianca Belair. Maybe, hopefully, she'll win. Because that's the only black champion you're going to get over in WWE right now.
Y'all, you better listen to your man. Who's
the United States champion? Damian Priest, right?
Correct. Damian Priest.
Priest.
Yeah.
We have Sami Zayn, who's now the Intercontinental, who's about to lose to probably Johnny Knoxville.
Mm-hmm.
I was told apparently that, we're supposed to get, so much this WrestleMania,
So much as far as what?
Bianca versus Becky. We're going to get, Bobby Lashley. We're going to get all of our flowers. We're going to get the Street Profits in the Tag Team Championship. No, the fuck we're not. We're not.
What you mean? What's the tagline? It's supposed to be stupendous.
Stupendous?
Yeah, stupendous.
That's what they've been saying.
Stupid.
Fuck,
That's what you're saying, Chris.
You mean it's very idiotic.
At this point, it's real stupid.
It's just, they ain't doing, like I said, they ain't doing nobody no favors.
Kev?
They ain't doing nobody no favors. What's up, Kevin? They ain't doing nobody no favors by doing reruns. I'm sorry. I'd rather be watching WWE from 1997.
Bobby and Seth for.
Oh, that's what Twan said. No, I'm sorry, not Twan. I'm sorry, Kevin Grady.
Versus Seth. They've been building. Listen, they've been build champion versus champion. I've been talking about this for a while. When the last time I was on the show, I was like, "Yo, watch! It's going to be Brock Lesnar beating that fucking nigga and for winning that champion, and it's going to be champion versus champion because they will fight the title because they're running out of fucking. You're fucking instead of doing land split, who makes no fucking sense whatsoever because everyone's still showing up whenever they fucking feel like it. It's time. End it. If you want to go with just one belt and they have like a bunch of people fighting for that one belt in each fucking category, cool. Say that. But making our talent the stone for enough. We get it. We use this as the pillars to basically uplift another fucking star. Not us. It's really not us. I haven't really seen Bobby really do much. I seen him lose the championship he just won that everyone was hype about that he won for the second time in 3 weeks. Come up with something if you're going to do that.
Lying.
Because as soon as he won, you automatically have people even saying straight up like, oh, we don't have a plan for him at this time. Why did you give him the championship if you had no plans for him?
That's true. Now I do have a question for y'all.
Come on.
They honestly haven't said that they're it's a unification title match. They just said champion versus champion. They never really said it's a unification match.
If the champion wins, what happens?
Survivor Series, nothing. Because they never
a Survivor Series match for WrestleMania.
Yeah, but a Survivor Series match at WrestleMania. But if Brock wins, he gets to unify the championships. That's what I took from it.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
And honestly, I don't think it'll be a belt unification. It'll just be like what what Becky Lynch did when she beat Ronda Rousey. Becky 2 belts. She didn't really unify them. She just had both.
But why did Brock Lesnar say that?
Okay.
It be a unification match though?
So
I
if
don't
that's
know.
the case, have you completely given up on everybody that you had that can actually hold up for the fucking Raw brand at this point? Seth don't mean shit, I guess. Kevin Owens don't mean shit, I guess.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? We have
Drew.
Ricochet, who's basically a joke.
Oh yeah.
Rey Mysterio, I'm sorry, I don't need to see him winning the game. Drew McIntyre,
Nope.
I'm sorry, I don't need to see him winning the game. Where are the rest of your people? Where are the rest of your talent?
And
I don't
catering.
mean the bums down in fucking city. Where are the rest of your fucking talent? You brought Tommaso Ciampa up for no fucking reason. Just because he's apparently to be feuding with Dolph Ziggler for a title that he doesn't even own. Where's your talent at? You had chances to fucking really like push something. Instead, you decided, oh, we're just going to fire these people for budget cuts.
You couldn't see my dick anyway. It's in there.
Not the shrimp.
Wow.
No.
You said you couldn't see it anyway. I mean,
Couldn't see. You couldn't see it. It was hidden. Shit. It's like what's
Chris, put
I
the
don't know
wig
why
away.
what? Oh. You are still the man.
Juan said it's time to unify the belts just like back then. Have them make a new belt that's again called the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight title like back in 2003. I don't know. It's going to look like a fucking Mattel Fisher-Price belt anyway.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to see the fucking belts unified again. You want to know for one specific reason? If you unify the belts again and create some new fucking WWE Universal World Championship, whatever you want to call it, right? Does that basically do what you guys did with the NXT brand as far as accolades for championships? Because now all of a sudden you're killing a belt off completely. And you're only going to make it as one champion now. So now we're supposed to be putting a new prestige on another title in less than, I'm sorry, how many years since the Universal title came out?
Like 2013, 2014, yeah.
Damn, that's been a long time.
Where we're going in a 10-year span? Where we're constantly flipping prestiges? Not even uplifting them, but just flipping them. As a joke.
I mean, that's basically what we're doing.
Last time I remember, the Universal title was known as the injury title. Because everyone
I'm sorry, 2016.
2016. That's crazy. So it hasn't even been, 6 years?
2016. The Universal belt has a curse on it. It says Twan. Hey, man, shout out to Twan.
It does.
Yes, the Universal belt definitely
it did for years.
Yeah, and they're saying that Roman Reigns is going through every single former Universal champion. He beat Finn Balor, he beat Bray Wyatt, he beat Goldberg, he beat Seth.
He did not beat Bray Wyatt.
True.
He did not
beat
Bray Wyatt.
He pinned Braun Strowman.
Yep.
Braun Strowman was Universal champ. Who else was a Universal champ? Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't pinned Seth.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
No, he just beat Seth.
Seth, because was it DQ or whatever?
Yeah.
Bobby versus.
I mean, he beat Oldberg.
He choked his ass.
He didn't won a fucking title.
But
thank God that's the end of that shit.
Brady Allen says Bobby Lashley versus Rollins at WrestleMania.
It does not make sense. Stop saying that. You guys honestly think that Bobby is supposed to be winning the fucking title from Brock tomorrow? I'm sorry, on Monday? After they just booked champion.
Wait, this said Monday.
You guys got to stop. I'm talking about from Raw.
They're saying
people are
Bobby's
thinking that, apparently Bobby's going to come out on Raw he's going to demand a rematch, and then he's going to win the title from Brock. After they already hyped up champion versus champion. That's the tagline for WrestleMania, folks. Get over it. There's nothing to do about it. Bobby Lashley is not getting the title back. The black run of African Americans basically winning the world title is done now.
No.
Because if they don't unify, they don't unify the titles, Austin Theory probably might be the one beating Brock Lesnar.
Probably so.
Since they're going to push him to be the new John Cena.
Yeah, because they keep saying champion versus champion. They're not saying unification match. Just like they did on NXT when they unified the North American Championship and the Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah,
they specifically said it was unification.
To me, it don't make sense.
Oh, I agree.
If you're not unifying the titles, why the fuck did you need Brock to fucking win?
Yeah, why even have Brock in the WWE World Championship title scene? Why even have him involved in that? He should be on SmackDown fucking with Roman. And Paul Heyman, who fucked him out of the World Championship.
That's why I just stopped caring. Like, I'm just not investing in that company. That company is just trash.
Because a lot of people get invested into it, bro.
Nah, you can't though.
As soon as you get invested into something, things change.
Brady said Austin Theory is a joke.
Hey, listen.
Agreed.
I'm telling you, I know the tagline automatically. From fucking sexual abuser to champion of true Austin Theory story. Someone check on
forgot about that. People forgot about that. Man, I forgot about that. That man was in hot water because wasn't he under Seth Rollins and
Yup.
Angel Garza? No, I'm sorry, not Angel Garza.
What happened to that? What happened?
The Disciples with Buddy Murphy and yeah.
Yup.
The Messiah. When he was doing the Messiah thing, Austin Theory came up and he was supposed to be under Seth Rollins, but they sent them back down to NXT because of the allegations. That's right, Ja. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you know your shit.
Okay, I forgot. Ja just had, it was like in the back of my brain. Ja was like, "Hey, remember that?" Like, you're right.
I'm always gonna hit you with that. Remember?
Yeah.
Look, Chris will tell you I'm petty as all fuck.
Yeah, Twan, I forgot petty. Too. I forgot too, Twan.
He's petty as fuck, and he know he is. So everyone, it is 5.
Right let me just say this last thing. It took fucking Roman Reigns to get out of them. It took longer for Roman Reigns to get out of them handcuffs during that match with Kevin Owens than it took for fucking Bobby Lashley to fucking continue his reign in that Elimination Chamber.
When they lost the key, or when the key wasn't working, or whatever. I'm like, just have Kevin Owens pin him. They're like, no.
Why the ref stop the count?
He legit stopped the count, bro.
So go
ahead, Chris.
It's gonna be a while before we get back to full strength because I'm gonna be in jail, but I will be back here on my Ziggy is going to basically be taking control of production and all the good shit until I know. But I hope everybody, hopefully you guys can help us out and get us to 1K, to 1K.
That's the goal.
Before my birthday, hopefully we'll be at a 1K followers on our page so we can do more shit. Plus, me and Ziggy and everyone else on #Heels for Life, we really need to get to the next level with endorsements and sponsorship or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get on our shit. Juan, we're going to read this one last time. You can put me back on. Okay. They just need one goddamn heavyweight title for one damn company. I said it before. I'll say it again. They didn't need that damn universal title to make it in the WWE. Same goes for the men's and women's tag team titles and the women's title. but it is what it is. That's why I miss the good old days.
The good old days.
The good old days.
But Chris started lagging.
I started lagging. I'm sorry.
You over there? You all right?
Had a lot of talent. Some belts seem more relevant back then compared to now.
He's talking like Goldust when he got electrocuted.
Facts.
Oh my god. Listen, we just having fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making a cash app for hashtag Heels for Life. But yeah, we need to just get out.
Do something. Also, heelsforlife.com. You can support the channel as well. Buy some merch, shirt, get a Yeti cup, get a sticker to put on. I don't know.
I definitely gotta get
laptop or something. Get you a hoodie.
Yes, because it is cold in the motherfucker out there. And yes, you did definitely need a hoodie.
I'm freezing right now, and I'm in my car.
Yes. Just remember, yes, we have that available for you guys. Okay.
Derek said Bobby Lashley is out for 4 months because he injured his shoulder. So he must have been hurt for real. Okay.
Oh, so he out for 4 months.
So if he got hurt for real, then
if he injured his shoulder, then why come up with a fucking concussion storyline? We ain't learned enough from playing jokes on concussions with fucking Chris Benoit.
Yeah, you don't play jokes on concussions. But if he injured his shoulder, just say he injured his shoulder. It is what it is.
I guess
you don't have to
can basically, still sound like he's an almighty.
Yeah, he's an
almighty.
almighty.
Hurt his shoulder would crush his him being the almighty, even though he basically lost.
I was like, he the almighty. What happened? You just powerbomb him and that's it? I was like, he must have really got hurt. What did I tell y'all 2 episodes ago? Set Rousey to stop doing that fucking buckle bomb. Nothing good comes from that buckle bomb.
Niggas been saying that since he injured Sting. It was supposed to be banned and then they brought it back.
He injured Finn Balor in the championship match.
Facts. That's why Finn lost the title. A day after.
That's crazy. The day after. They didn't even give him 30 days because he came back a month after.
And did not win that title back. That's what fucking killed his whole fucking run.
Seth needs a good Mania match. Him and Kevin Owens had a good one last year. In the when Kevin Owens flipped off, he ran up the little ramp and flipped off of it. That was pretty cool.
If it's not Stone Cold versus Kevin Owens, it's going to be fucking Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah, have him run it back from last year. They're clearly about to turn on each other.
You can tell.
Kevin Owens turns his back on all his partners. That's his story. That's his thing. But all right, man. Ja, appreciate you joining us, big dog. No, you can't.
Of course, anytime. You already know that. Heels for life.
All right, man.
Heels for life. You know what I mean? Gang. Yes. All right, y'all. We will we'll see you guys next week. Same channel or same time. Well,
anyway. Stone Cold said it. Same podcast time, same podcast channel.
Bye, y'all. Take care.
Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody, yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Hosted by Chris, KUSA, and Nappy Boy. Shout out to Ziggy, put the smack down, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, hashtag heels for life, let's go.